Imagine lying in bed after a long day, finally sinking into the comfort of your sheets, only to feel a pair of eyes on you. You glance toward the corner of the room and see your cat, perfectly still, watching you as you drift in and out of sleep. At first, it feels unsettling, almost eerie, like there's something secretive in their gaze that you're not supposed to understand. But what if this strange behavior isn't creepy at all? What if there's a reason behind those quiet, unblinking eyes that goes far beyond curiosity or randomness? Cats have long been known for their mysterious ways, and watching a human sleep is just another example of their enigmatic nature. This behavior might seem like they're plotting something or silently judging you, yet the truth is far more fascinating. The instinct that drives this behavior could be deeply rooted in their ancestry, connecting modern house cats to their wild predecessors who survived not just by hunting, but by protecting and observing. Long before cats became the pampered pets of today, they were hunters, predators, and guardians of their territory. They relied heavily on vigilance, scanning their surroundings for threats or opportunities with a level of focus that seems almost unnatural to us. When your cat watches you sleep, it could be tapping into this ancestral instinct, scanning the environment while you are vulnerable, ensuring that nothing disturbs their safe space. It's a form of quiet protection, a behavior that has been refined over thousands of years, translated now into the domestic setting of your bedroom. Some scientists suggest that cats might perceive their humans as part of their social group, similar to how they would observe members of their feline family in the wild. The act of watching isn't just about curiosity, it's about awareness, a way to maintain a sense of order and security in the home. Additionally, cats are highly attuned to subtle cues, noticing every twitch of a finger, every shallow breath, and the faintest movements under the blanket. This sensitivity allows them to monitor your well-being, and in some cases, they may even respond if they detect something unusual like stress, illness, or irregular behavior. Their gaze, though seemingly simple, carries layers of information processing, instinct, and perhaps even affection. Many cat owners report that their pets watch over them during the night, and although it feels unnerving at first, there's a strange comfort in knowing that someone, or something, is paying attention. While humans associate sleep with vulnerability and rest, cats see it as a time when they can be both vigilant and close to those they trust. Their watchful presence is silent, non-intrusive, and strangely reassuring. The next time you notice those glowing eyes in the dim light, consider the idea that your cat isn't spying on you in a mischievous way. Instead, they are honoring an ancient instinct, keeping watch over you, and maintaining a bond that transcends simple companionship. It's a reminder that the relationship between a cat and its owner is built on more than play and feeding. It's a subtle, protective dance that has been honed across generations. As the night deepens and the world outside fades into silence, your cat remains alert, seemingly motionless yet fully aware of every tiny shift in the room. Their eyes, reflecting the dim moonlight, appear almost otherworldly, as if they are seeing layers of reality hidden from human perception. This quiet vigilance is not just an act of curiosity. It is an intricate behavior shaped by thousands of years of evolution, connecting domestic cats to the wild ancestors who roamed vast landscapes under the cloak of night. In those ancient times, staying awake while others slept was essential for survival. Predators and dangers lurked everywhere, and a single moment of unawareness could mean life or death. Modern cats may no longer face wolves or larger predators in our homes, but their instincts remain intact, subtly influencing how they interact with us. When your cat chooses to sit and watch you sleep, they are engaging in a ritual of observation, assessing the environment and ensuring that everything is as it should be. Some experts believe this behavior is also rooted in social bonding. Cats are naturally territorial animals, and in the wild, they often live in small, tight-knit groups where monitoring each member is vital. By watching you, your cat may be reinforcing their connection to you, affirming that you are part of their safe circle, a creature worth protecting. This protective instinct can manifest in other subtle ways too, like curling up beside you, nudging you gently, or following your movements quietly throughout the house. Even their stillness is deliberate, a combination of patience, awareness, and respect for boundaries. It is fascinating to consider that while you dream, your cat is actively engaging with your presence, almost like a silent guardian who understands the rhythms of your life. Some researchers have even observed that cats can detect subtle changes in human behavior and physiology. They can sense stress through pheromones, changes in breathing patterns, and even shifts in emotional energy, responding with calming behavior or quiet companionship. In a sense, their gaze might not just be about watching for danger. It could also be an empathetic act, a way of connecting to you when words are impossible. It's a complex interaction that humans often overlook because we interpret staring as intrusive rather than protective. The mind of a cat is layered with instinct, perception, and emotion, and their nighttime observation is a window into this intricate world. They are not merely passive observers, they are active participants in the household, maintaining order, offering comfort, and asserting a subtle presence that strengthens the bond between pet and owner. Understanding this behavior changes the way you view those quiet, unblinking eyes. What once seemed unsettling now reveals itself as a profound expression of trust, loyalty, and instinctive care. Your cat's choice to watch over you is a delicate balance of curiosity, protection, and connection, a reminder that beneath their mysterious demeanor lies a creature deeply attuned to the life and safety of those they love. The next time you feel their gaze piercing the darkness, remember that it is not judgment, not mischief, but an ancient, unspoken promise of vigilance and care, a behavior that bridges the gap between the wild and the domestic in a way only cats can master. As the first light of dawn begins to filter through your window, your cat may still be there, seated in quiet devotion, their eyes following the subtle rise and fall of your chest. To the untrained eye, it might seem like an odd habit or even a slightly unnerving quirk, but in reality, it is a behavior layered with meaning, instinct, and emotion. Cats are masters of observation, and their loyalty is often expressed in ways humans barely recognize. While dogs may display affection openly, cats operate on subtler levels, communicating through presence, attention, and silent vigilance. By choosing to watch you sleep, they are engaging in a deeply personal act, one that conveys both trust and guardianship. In a way, it's a silent agreement, a shared moment in which your cat asserts their role, not only as a companion, but as a protector. They are ensuring that, even in your most vulnerable state, you are safe, while also feeling secure themselves in the rhythm of your daily life. Some studies suggest that this behavior may be linked to their natural predatory instincts. Cats are inherently alert to motion and sound, finely tuned to the slightest disturbance, and their watchfulness allows them to respond instantly to potential threats, even if those threats are imperceptible to humans. Beyond survival instincts, there is an emotional component as well. Cats are highly sensitive to the energy and emotional state of those around them, and their quiet observation can be a form of emotional support, providing comfort without intrusion. This combination of instinct and empathy creates a bond that is uniquely feline, one that is often underestimated or misunderstood. Over time, owners may come to recognize the rhythm of this behavior, noticing that their cat's attentiveness is more than random. It becomes part of the daily pattern, a quiet reassurance that someone is always present, even when you feel alone. This vigilance is not demanding. It doesn't require interaction or acknowledgement. Instead, it is a patient, steady presence, an unspoken promise of care that transcends language. Many cat owners describe a profound sense of calm knowing their cat is watching over them, a feeling that mirrors the safety they provide in return. Understanding this dynamic changes the way you perceive your feline companion. No longer is it just a pet lying at your side. It becomes a guardian, a silent observer whose actions are guided by instinct, loyalty, and a subtle understanding of your needs. The next time you awaken to find your cat gazing intently at you from across the room, recognize that this is not merely a quirky habit or a strange behavior. It is a connection, a bridge between the wild instincts of their ancestors and the domestic life you share together. In that moment, you are reminded that trust and care do not always require words, and sometimes the most profound gestures are the quietest. Your cat's unwavering attention is a testament to their enduring bond with you, an expression of watchfulness, affection, and silent guardianship that has evolved over millennia. It is a beautiful, mysterious behavior that invites admiration and reflection, one that transforms a simple act of watching into an extraordinary display of care and connection. If you are benefiting from our topics, please subscribe, like, and turn on the bell notification so you can see our new videos early.